Alright, so here I got my 82 SN22, which is a 22-inch Greenworks snowblower. This is the 82 volt, but I don't think it makes a difference if it's a 60 volt. I think they're basically the same, just a different voltage. As you can see, I've been using this thing pretty well over the last 3 years, but there's a guard piece here, and this is all that's left of it. I trashed it running over the deck, catching bolts and chunks, snow blowing chunks of ice. So after 3 seasons, this thing has to be replaced. I went online, I ordered it directly from Greenworks. It was pretty easy, so I'm just gonna take you through replacing this. I think this should be hopefully fairly easy. This is the part from Greenworks. I was happy to find that in the owner's manual there was a blow up of the snowblower, and there was parts and parts numbers, and it all looked pretty easy, and whatever I needed to replace was there in the manual. And it came with a fresh set of nuts and bolts, so that's good. Hopefully these ones are not too trashed. I think the nut comes off, and I think the bolt head is captured in the plastic, so we'll see. But yeah, it's a 8mm, and let's see if the solve comes off pretty easily. All right. I had to rotate this a little bit to get this to come out. It looks like this one here is floating, so I'll have to grab another wrench to get the back of it and loosen it. That looks like that'll go in pretty easily. And this seat's flush inside. Oh boy. Butterfingers, they call me. Now I'm not going to crank it down just yet, although I don't think these need to be cranked down too terribly hard. They go right up underneath. Find the hole, and I'll wiggle that until I feel it's seated inside the plastic, and then the plastic will hold it. So tightening this down, you're going to make sure not to go too tight, because it's just being held by plastic. And I'm not even going to quite tighten it all the way. I'm going to get all of these in first, and then we'll give it the final tighten. can feel it pop in, and you get that extra length when the bolt head's seated inside that plastic. And these have little nylon locks, so once you get it threaded to a certain point, you gotta use a wrench. Alright, and I don't know if there's a torque spec from Greenworks, but not too tight. Tight is tight. Again, and I'll show the front how the bolts seat inside. And now should be all set for a bunch more snow blowing fun. And I may see how this is bent, and I see that this metal is bent. I may actually take a hammer and tap this thing out straight so that I got a flush edge instead of this little wow down here. I want to hit it right in the middle, so I'm going to take this bolt out so as I don't damage it. Alright, and I don't know if you could see that before, but there was a little bit of a bend in it, and we did straighten that out, so hopefully we'll be cleaning up snow better than ever before. Well, as good as new anyway. Alright, so that was our Greenworks scraper bar replacement, and this is the SN60L522, so I think any 22-inch single stage model that'll work for. And that was a quick, easy little replacement and a impromptu fix on the bend there. So hopefully this helps you out. There's the part number if you ever need to order that thing from Greenworks. Like and subscribe if this was useful to you and you liked it. Thank you.